Maritza, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a fruit salad. Fruit is one of the most healthiest foods you can eat, but sometimes fruit can get a little boring, so I'm going to show you how to mix things up today. So first, you're going to need a can of peaches, condensed milk, evaporated milk, pineapples, and another one of evaporated milk. And you're going to need depending on if you like pecans or not, you're going to need some of those, and an apple. So to start off, you're going to peel the apple. So just peel it. And you're going to want a bowl for that. So to put the garbage in there. So peel it. And it doesn't really matter what kind of peeler you use. I'm using this fancy one to kind of make it fun. Because we're mixing things up today. Okay. So once you've got your apple, it doesn't have to be all perfectly peeled, but once you've got it peeled up, you're going to want to cut it in fourths to start off. So there, and then right here, and then over here. So after you get to this part, you're going to cut it again in 2 slices, just like that. And you're going to, if your apple has the seeds, you're going to just want to throw them away. And take that part from the inside off. So then after you've got half of it, you're going to cut it in half again. And then taking one piece, you're going to cut that one in half, and then just cut it into small cubes. And then with the bowl I have, you're going to put it in there. So you're going to repeat that, and you're probably going to want 2 apples, but I've already, as you can see, I've already cut the other one. So this is the second one. So once you've cut both of your apples, you're going to put them all in this bowl. And then you're going to add the evaporated milk so the apples don't get that orangey or brownish color. You're going to add one of those, and then the condensed milk. And we're using condensed milk to make it sweeter and taste better. So after you've added that, you're going to want to open your other can of pineapple. This is really hard. Okay. It smells pretty good. Okay. I think that should be fine. And okay, so after you've opened it, you're gonna take them out and just take a couple out. If you were doing this for a family get together, you'd probably want to use the whole can. But since we're not really doing it for a family reunion, we're just kind of doing it for a couple friends. So I'm just gonna take a couple out. Maybe half of a can would be fine. Okay, so after you've taken some of them out, you're going to want to cut them in half again, and then cut them in half again, because you don't want those big chunks to get stuck in your throat or anything. So you're going to repeat this process for all of them, and then add them to your bowl of apples, condensed milk, and evaporated milk. So after this, you're gonna do the same process with the peaches, and those you're gonna cut a little bit different because they're bigger, not as big as the pineapples are. Now that we've cut the pineapples you're gonna get your peaches, and now we're gonna start cutting them. So you're gonna want to cut it in half, and then after that you're gonna cut the half in half again, and then you're gonna cut them into like little dice peaches. So like about this length would be fine, but you don't want them that small or that big either, because then people are gonna choke on it, or if they're too small, they're not gonna be able to taste it. So we're gonna repeat this process. And then you're going to do the same thing with the other half of the peach that we cut in half. You're going to cut it in half, and then just cut it into little diced pieces, and put it into your mix of the other fruits that you've cutted before. Now after you've cut the peaches, you're going to add the pecans to the bowl. So like about this much is fine. And top it off, you're gonna want to add some of the juice that's in here into the condensed milk to get all of the flavor out of the condensed milk, like the stuff that's left behind. So you're gonna do that, and then after that you're just gonna throw it back in there. And finally, we're just going to mix it. And here's a tip. To add a little more sweetness to the salad, just put some of the syrup in this can, the peach can. Not that much, just a little bit. And there you have it, a fruit salad.